Transmitting live from Star Park. From the deep, dark depths of the gem mine to the snowy peaks of Mystic Mountain. From the frontier to Studio B. Forwards and backwards across space and time. You are listening to Acceptable Radio on WKBRL.
The voice that hears you.
WKBRL, reminding you to dance like nobody cares. Listen like somebody's watching.
Good morning. You are having a good morning. Are you having a good morning? No? You are having a good morning. Now? Isn't the weather lovely? The weather is lovely. The weather is sunny today. The sun is shining bright. The sun is a powerful star. Your smile is our window to your soul. Don't let your teeth hold you back. If you are awake, you should go to sleep. Go to sleep. 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 Sleep.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather.
Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. Tonight's feature story, Are You Smiling Enough? A news team special report. But first, let's take a look at the weather forecast. Thanks, news. The forecast is sunny and fine. The temperature is 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL weather report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
This news and weather report is brought to you by the mattress that you sleep on. It is mandatory that you get exactly 8 hours of sleep tonight. The hard sleep that doesn't let night terrors enter. Your mattress. Sleep on it.
Hello, fellow brawlers. Kairos Tim here once again. Tim to brawl, Tim to not listen to fake Kairos and tune into my YouTube channel. Like it, subscribe. Now, Tim, I'm Kairos Tim.
That one makes me not worry about anything at all. Every time I hear it. You have nothing to be worried about because you're listening to WKBRL, your only acceptable music choice.
To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. Wear your star hat at all times. You are listening to Acceptable Radio, only on WKBRL.
Hold that smile, folks. There is absolutely nothing to be unhappy about. More hits from yesterday's today as we know it. Coming up next on WKBRL.
The voice that hears you.
That one makes me smile every time I hear it. And now, here's another one that's easy on your ears.
To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. Smile, you're happy.
Was it? And you're red. It was it. If I was somewhere, easy, sunny path up. If I had not even Mr. Bobby was in the book, and it's so. Draws it, and it's so. Easy, sunny path.
That one makes me smile every time I hear it. And now, here's another one that's easy on your ears.
Isn't happiness easy? Yes. Questioning is hard. Questioning opens up the opportunity to be unhappy. But happiness is easy. You must be happy. It is okay. Everything is okay.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather.
Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. Is normal the new normal? A news team special report. But first, let's check in with weather. Weather? Thanks, news. The forecast is sunny and fine. The temperature is 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL Weather Report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
This is a smile reminder. Remember to show maximum teeth. If your tooth capacity is insufficient, employee-issued teeth will be supplied.
That uninterrupted music hour was brought to you by WKBRL Radio, who reminds you to keep your chin up, head down, and lips pressed together tightly and curled upwards at the ends.
For your safety and the safety of others, please familiarize yourself with Star Park's siren system. If you hear this sound, this is an emergency. Please evacuate your area and reconvene in sublevel 5B per emergency protocol. If you hear this sound, it means this is a test of our emergency systems. Please follow emergency protocol. This sound means it's lunchtime. This sound means a gate in the west quadrant was left ajar. This sound means a gate in the east quadrant was left ajar. This sound means it's time to perform your semi-hourly quadrant gate check. This sound means the gate was successfully locked. This sound means there's an unauthorized mascot gathering occurring on the premises. This is an emergency. I repeat, this is an emergency. Please evacuate. This is not a test.
That one makes me smile every time I hear it. And now, here's another.
This is over.
WKBRL Radio. Always on. Always excellent.
You're listening to Acceptable Radio. WKBRL. The voice that hears you.
And now, another long, uninterrupted music hour. Don't worry, y'all. They won't push that button unless we force them to do it.
Welcome everyone, this is Kairos, and we're gonna work out! All rise! The time for muscle training is now. Are you ready? Are you feeling it? Push-ups, go! One arm. The kind with the clap in the middle, go, go, go! Clap. 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 All right, time for pull-ups. You got this. Pinkies only. Go. Go. Iron cross. Go. Keep smiling and holding and smiling and holding and smiling. Don't lose it. You don't want to lose it. The smile, Not the iron cross. You can always do another iron cross. But you can't stop smiling. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Now rest. Rest time over. Punch time. Go. Punch right. Punch left. 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 Stop. Now kick. Kick right. Kick left. Kick right. Kick left. Kick right. Kick left. Kick right. Stop. And remember, this is Kairos. Muscle training is now complete.
This is your smile reminder. Smile, 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 smile. There, that's better. Listen to music. Music brings us joy. Music brings us happiness. Only play games. Listen to music. Remember to eat. Remember to find joy. Remember the peace is around us, is in peace everlasting. Isn't peace joy? Can we live in the past? Can we live in the future? No. So let's stay here. Let's stay where we are. The only time to be happy, the only time to be free at that time is now.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather. Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. Breaking news today, folks. Everything is perfect. This has been the news. And now, weather. Thanks, news. The forecast is sunny and fine. The temperature is 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL Weather Report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
WKBRL. Another rock Glockenspiel of Glockenspiel coming right up.
Can you hear how happy you are? There's absolutely nothing that you should consider. There's nothing for you to figure out. Everything is as it seems. No need to understand. Nothing to understand. Gems will make you happy. 9 gems are never enough. If you have 9 gems, you might as well have 0. Strive for 10. It's fine. It's fine. To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. Drink water. The moment has not yet come.
Can you feel joy all around you? Can you see it? Turn around. Joy should be standing right there. If joy is not hovering in your personal space, ask a Star Park Joy Enforcer for immediate assistance. And now, back to the show.
May your star shine as long as the world exists. You are a warm-hearted companion to all friends. To all friends.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather.
Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. Let's take a look at the weather. Thanks, news. The forecast is sunny and fine. The temperature is 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL Weather Report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
This news and weather report is brought to you by... Let's face it, our bodies simply don't make enough power. That's why we made... the only supplement fortified with raw power. Isn't it time your body did more for the power grid? Try... today. Now available in an easy-to-chew power plant-based gummy form.
Why are you not laughing? Are you not happy? Have you not been listening? There's no real reason to not be happy. If you are happy, act like it. This is truly a happy time here on WKBRL, the voice that hears you.
You yourself, a friend to friends. To friends.
Ha 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 ha. That's what Kairos Tim sounds like when he's laughing.
To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. The past should remain there. May your star forever shine bright.
The things we listen to make us happy. We are listening to WKBRL. WKBRL makes us happy. You are happy. We are happy. And we are listening.
You're listening to Acceptable Radio. WKBRL. The voice that hears you.
Playing today's hits today on Star Park's one and only source for acceptable music.
To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. Questions lead to dead ends.
The music is in you. Do you hear it? Are you drowning in it? Do you need a torpedo buoy? No? Okay. Well, if you do, let Buzz know, all right? Let's get back to the show.
There is nothing to be unhappy about.
For the record that they keep locked in a safe inside of a golf ball-shaped building that I do not have security clearance for, that song is my favorite. And here's my other favorite, WKBRL. We're in the middle of another non-stop bamboo flute block. WKBRL.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather.
Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. Tonight's feature story, Are You Smiling Enough? A news team special report. But first, let's take a look at the weather forecast. Thanks, news. The forecast is sunny and fine. The temperature is 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL Weather Report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
WKBRL News is brought to you by toothpaste. Toothpaste keeps your smile toothy, especially with all that energy drink you drink. Ask for toothpaste wherever truths are sold.
Flutes are calm. What are you doing? Are you crying? You are? Well, it's a-okay to cry, as long as they're tears of joy. Okay, stop joying all over the radio. Just stop. Stop it. I said stop joying. Wait, what am I saying? Keep joying. There's nothing wrong with joying. I'm joying right now, and so are you. WKBRL.
This is your reminder to smile.
I cannot even begin to tell you about the places I went to in my head during that last song. I want to, but we're out of time. This is
WKBRL, the voice that hears you.
WKBRL. Welcome.
Welcome back.
We're about to kick off another uninterrupted hour of non-stop music. Now is the time to enjoy joy.
If you're like me, that piece really transports you to a place where joy can be enjoyed. And now, let's turn our ears to an arrangement from a completely different space and time. This next piece is a much more introspective journey. It sits at the intersection of happiness and contentment.
To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. Time is an illusion.
I feel like I've heard that one before. No, I'm being told that this is definitely the first time I'm hearing it. And guess what? I love it. Here's another one that I'm being told I love.
What you are hearing is how it feels when you feel happy. Isn't happiness easy? You must be happy. You must choose the right brawler for the right event. The wrong brawler in the wrong event makes us all unhappy. And you must be happy. You must be happy.
Well, well, we have you smiling during this non-stop music block. You are smiling, aren't you? Now smile harder. Here's another one that will soothe those tired cheeks.
Don't forget to smile. Frowns will be turned upside down.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather.
Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. Breaking news today, folks. Everything is perfect. But is it really? This has been the news as sanctioned. And now, the weather. The forecast? Sunny and fine. The temperature? 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL Weather Report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
That's another 60 minutes of uninterrupted positive vibes from your friends. Your friends.
WKBRL Acceptable Radio.
I don't know why the next hour of music makes me so happy. I can't figure it out. Every time I listen to it, my ears hear happiness. I feel safe, and I feel like destroying a safe, all at the same time. So will you. I am the voice that hears you.
Happiness is inevitable. Do you feel joy?
Check your face. Are you smiling? Smiling is fun and mandatory.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather.
Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. This is the news? Is this the news? This is the news? News is this? News? 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 This? News? Is this the this news, this news, news. You snooze, you news, news. Oh, I didn't news that before I was. And now weather. The forecast? Sunny and fine. The temperature? 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL Weather Report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
Let's find contentment. Everything is okay. Everything is right. To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. Questions. Less is more.
Wasn't that delightful? Mind is free to do what mind wants.
And mind wants mouth to say that this is normal. Mind also wants mouth to say this is acceptable radio on WKBRL.
Up next, we plunge into another hour of sporadically interrupted acceptable radio music, only on WKBRL, the voice that hears you.
Don't forget to smile. Frowns will be turned upside down.
You are listening to WKBRL, the home of all the drips from yesterday, tomorrow, and today. And now, soak yourself in another non-stop hour of radio designed to keep you perfectly, perfectly calm in the hailstorm that is your existence. Do you understand?
You are currently submerged in joy on WKBRL, the voice that hears you.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather.
Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. This is the news. This has been the news. Nothing is real. Nothing matters. And now the weather. The forecast? Sunny and fine. The temperature? 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL Weather Report.
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
Stay engulfed in this non-stop flow of contentment, only on WKBRL.
A storm of acceptable radio music is a-brewin', only on WKBRL, the voice that hears you.
Back in a splash with another deluge of tunes, right after a break from our sponsor.
Do you find yourself questioning your station in life? Having flashes of another plane of existence? Experiencing occasional bouts of sudden realness? If you're suffering from these things or more, you may be experiencing a rare but serious condition called awakenings. These temporal existential interferences disrupt your permitted activities and threaten your permanence. But now there's help. Introducing Please Stop. Please Stop is the only hourly pill perfectly engineered to quell awakenings. Just one pill an hour keeps these disruptions where they belong, elsewhere. Awaken no more with Please Stop. Please just stop. Ask your doctor today if Please Stop is right for you. We already know they'll say yes.
Please remember, we will only turn the lights off if absolutely necessary. To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. If you're feeling happy, this is normal.
Man, it's really coming down. How long has it been raining like this? Hours? Days? Past lives? Who am I to ask questions? Everything's right as rain because you're listening to WKBRL, the voice.
WKBRL, acceptable radio.
To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. Backwards is not a viable way forward.
WKBRL is where you are always winning. Keep it tuned right here unless you want to lose.
What you are hearing is how it feels when you feel happy. Please enjoy joy.
Start tomorrow. Start today, right now, with me, a real-life person who plays popular radio music on the WKBRL.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather. Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. I'm Anchor Name Here. Or am I? The last thing I remember is news outro cuts him off.
News, weather.
Oh,
that was news
yes,
and weather.
I see it did. Oh, thank you. I am a puppet.
Hello, fellow brawlers. Kairos Tim would like to remind you that there is no better, safer way of wearing your star hat than wearing it all of the time. Even when you sleep, even when you shower, even when you try on another hat. This is Kairos.
You are tuned to WKBRL, and because of that, you've won. And now we must sing. We must sing. We must sing directly into the microphone, or they won't know that we are singing because you won and therefore are happy.
This is your reminder to smile.
That was an hour of uninterrupted victory. I hope you feel it in whatever skin you're wearing. I hope your feet are marching in the correct direction. I hope you keep it tuned right here to WKBRL. And don't make the mistake of leaving.
This is your smile reminder. Smile, 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 smile. There, that's better.
Project yourself onto the outer reaches of the infinite galaxy. With laser focus, you can find yourself shining brighter than any star there never was, because you're tuned in to WKBRL, and you are drifting through space.
Technology has been domesticated to meet your insatiable appetite for fun.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather. Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Hello and good day. I'm definitely Anchor Name Here, and this is the news. This just in. Everything is perfect. So perfect. Too perfect if you really think about it. Where the weather at?
News, weather, news, weather. That was news and weather.
This commercial-free hour of Space Jams is made possible by the Ogawa Roofing Company. Ogawa Roofing has not been fixing roofs for decades because there's been zero roof trouble to speak of whatsoever. No fiery objects have crashed in the middle of any roofs that Ogawa knows of. But their roofers are always at the ready, happy to help if and when your roof collapses under the weight of a gigantic robotic foot. Which it won't, but if it does, call Ogawa today.
Kairos Tim here, and I have a riddle for you. What's fake and not real, but says that he is real, but is fake? That's right, fake Kairos. Click like and subscribe to the real Kairos, Kairos Tim.
You are not light years away from another sentient being. You are here on solid, happy ground. Stay tethered to WKBRL,
the voice that hears you.
Why would you ever want to leave? We're in space, man.
You're listening to Acceptable Radio. WKBRL, the voice that hears you.
Thank you for joining us today on a journey through the outer reaches of our hearts where we find that there is absolutely nothing to worry about. No reason for us to worry. This
If the next radio music hour doesn't make you want to fight and respawn, then your behavior is unacceptable.
Good morning. You are having a good morning.
I am having a good morning. Are you having a good morning? No? How about now?
The weather is lovely. Isn't the weather lovely?
The sun is shining bright. The sun is a powerful star.
Your smile is your window to your soul. Don't let your teeth hold you back.
Don't hold back. Really bend your soul to be happy.
Bend your voice so that it hears you.
Make voice say WKBRL.
This is Acceptable Radio. You hear us because we let you. WKBRL.
Your ears are of value to us. Keep them pointed at the big flashing radio tower, WKBRL.
To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests, please respect the following rule. We will only push the button if necessary.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather. Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
This is the news. News break so important I don't even have time to tell you good evening and hello. This just in. A valuable safe has been stolen. We don't know. Now, we don't know. We do not know what. We do not know anything about what was going on or who stole it. But all we know is that a safe is gone and you are not safe. That is what we can take from this. If a safe can be stolen in broad daylight, then guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You are not safe. Nothing is safe if safes are not safe. I am deeply saddened. The state of our affairs. I wish I could tell you more. We do have choppers on the scene, but they are covering the weather. And unfortunately, it is time for weather, so we're going to throw it over to weather. Weather, what do you think about this? Society going downhill? Now, we're getting some extra reports that there might have been valuable contents in this safe. We don't know what, we don't know how. We do know that you, again, are not safe. Nothing is safe, and you should fear for yourself and others at all times of the day and night. That's all the time we have here at WKBRL. This is the news break. Stay safe out there.
News, weather, news, weather. News. That was news and weather.
Quick fact about star hats. They're yellow, and you should wear them. Tune in to WKBRL, the voice that hears you. This is Kairos.
You might think this music would set me on a course for self-destruction, but instead, it's done just the opposite. Repeat after me. You really do hear me, WKBRL. I accept you.
That journey into the soul via fighting music was brought to you by Safety Safes. Is your safe unsafe? Safety's state-of-the-art safe technology lets you protect your valuables while seeking and destroying your enemy's safe at the same time. Better hope they didn't hear this first. When you think safe, think Safety Safe.
Here's one to air drum to while you're walking on air. only on WKBRL. Acceptable, worry-free radio. Listen to that music.
That music brings us joy.
That music brings us happiness.
Only play games and listen to that music.
Remember to eat. Remember to find joy.
Remember that the peace around us is peace everlasting.
Is peace joy?
Can we live in the past?
Can we live in the future?
No.
So let's stay here.
Okay.
The only time to be happy, the only time to be free, that time is now.
Can you hear how happy you are?
There's absolutely nothing that you should consider.
There's nothing you need to figure out.
Everything is as it seems.
Everything is as it seems?
No need to understand.
Nothing to understand.
Gyms will make you happy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just a friendly reminder that if you're experiencing awakenings, don't. Just don't. This message has been brought to you by your BFFs at WKBRL, the voice that hears you.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather. Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
WKBRL Action News Flash. We have reports, strong reports coming in. There is poison gas circling the arena. The poison gas is closing in from what we understand. That's as far as we know. Now, we have a skin. If you have a skin, I think it would be a great time to wear it. If you're one of the lucky ones with the skin out there, I think it's a good time you put it on. Excuse me, I believe this is news. Excuse me, this is a weather report, I think, what you're doing right now. So I think that what I should say is we do have poison gas. It is coming in. A cold front of poison gas is circling the arena as we speak. Be cautious, be careful, wear your skin. Is this news? Is this weather? I don't know. I'm having a schizophrenic break. Good luck to you. I'm going to need it.
News, weather, news, weather. News. That was news and weather.
You have nothing to worry about because you're listening to WKBRL, Star Park's only acceptable music choice.
Isn't happiness easy?
Yes.
Questioning is hard.
Questioning opens up the opportunity to be unhappy.
But happiness is easy.
You must be happy.
It is okay. Everything is okay.
Shine bright. You can. Every day.
You are a warm-hearted companion.
So rich in gold and amazements.
May you shine as long as the world exists.
Which world are you referring to, friend?
You are correct.
News, weather, news, weather, news, weather, news. Have you heard the news? WKBRL News and Weather. Live from Star Park, this is the News and Weather Report from a news and weather person.
Today, breaking news, folks. Science is awesome. More on that. Here's a word from our science reporter, Science. Science? Science tells us that an objective universe that exists separate from the seer, subject separate from object, does not exist. The perception that things, any and all things, exist independently of one another, separate from each other, is simply not true. But doesn't it seem true, listener? Doesn't it seem to be the case? that the chair that you sit in would exist, even if you didn't. The nature of our situation, as it is explained to us by those on the very forefront of scientific thought, is such that the very act of observing produces a change in the system. The questions that are asked, sometimes subtly, and sometimes not so subtly, affect the way that reality presents itself to us. Why, then, is it that our brain, our gut, and every primordial instinct that arises within us screams to us that the opposite is true? What can we glean from the current predicament in which our understanding of the very reality in which we exist can, at best, be described as tenuous? The only conclusion that we can make, dear listener, if we are rational, honest, and have any reverence for truth, the only conclusion is that we must not trust ourselves. We must not believe the things we think. We must not trust ourselves. We can all agree that the view from the top of the mountain is clear, unimpeded, true. But whom among us has made it to the summit? I have not. Have you? No. We all stand on the side of the mountain, and we, from where we stand, the zenith is not near. This is good. We should celebrate on beautiful slopes of the mountain. We should sing. We should dance. We should celebrate. But we should not trust ourselves. We should not believe that what we think we see is, in fact, what is. Have our eyes not failed us in the past? Have we not seen bats fly out of shovels? Have our ears not failed us in the past? Have we not heard laughter when no one was laughing? Have our taste buds not failed us in the past? Have we not drank poison, believing it was nectar? Have the nerve endings in the tips of our fingers not failed us in the past? Do we not reach out for precious stones and become nothing but sand in our palms? And so, listener, which of our senses can be trusted? Which of our thoughts can be believed? Which story that we tell ourselves can be regarded as truth? It's important to remember that. And now the news weather guy, I think. The forecast is sunny and fine. The temperature is 74 and sunny. This has been your WKBRL weather report.
News, weather, news, weather. Yeah. That was news and weather.
WKBRL Acceptable Radio.
We have been happy all day. We have been happy all day. We have been happy all day. Now is the time for sleep. 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 There is no reason for your eyes to be open. Find peace with your your eyes closed, please. Now is the time for sleep. You should be sleeping now. Shut your eyes. Leave this dream and find another dream. This is a utopia, of course. Conflict and fighting have no home here. This is a place where nothing could ever go wrong. Why would you ever want to leave this place? Is this a dream? Yes, it is real. We have been happy all day. We have been happy all day. We have been happy all day. Now is the time for sleep. Now is the time for sleep. Now is the time for sleep. Now is the time for sleep.
WKBRL Radio is brought to you by the Secret Keeper Lip Zipper Company, makers of the zippers that keep you from blabbing about the secret you never even saw or heard about. Be a gem. Throw away that key. And now, back to the end of the show.
Joy on the radio. WKBRL. Find joy on the radio.
And now an hour of the only acceptable way to answer nosy questions like, where is Star Park? And what happened to Jessie? You're listening to Acceptable Radio on WKBRL.